M0FXB, welcome back to the channel and my videos on the VGC N76. Take a look at this. Now, look here. Keep looking. Now this is transmitting or telling my 76 to transmit SSTV, which is going to a normal 145/800 FM analog frequency. So this could be a radio somewhere else in the world as long as it receives this noise. And if they've got the same app as me, which is the Robot 36 app, and I'll show you how to download that, they will also be able to transmit a photograph. Now I'll do it again, but this time I won't speak. How good is that? And I will test it with my friend in Cheddar actually, but right now let's show you how we do this. First thing is update the firmware on your HT app and your VGC. So what I did was completely delete the app from my, this is an Android phone, but you can use iOS, you can use your iPhone. I completely deleted the app and just reloaded it. That way I knew I had the latest app. Then just go back to the beginning and let's update our firmware. To update the firmware, just hit the little settings cog. Go to firmware version here. Remember, this is the 76. It's not going to work on your 7500. So let's go back again just so you can see it. Firmware version. It says no update, but tap the screen 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Until you get this. Now I've already done this. Click download and just be patient and make sure you run the whole process. It downloads, uploads it to the phone, and then it sends it to the radio. And make sure you've got plenty of charge. You don't worry about bricking it or anything like that. That's not going to happen. But just be patient and then get that latest update in there, okay? And it will say to you when it's finished, completed. That's nice. So once you've got both items updated, then it's really simple. So this is your normal window. If you're brand new to the N76, we're controlling this radio, which does, you know, VHF, UHF, GPS, Bluetooth that actually works, yeah, via audio. And I'll actually show you at the end of this video this speaker, which I haven't tested yet, connected to it. And these are only 15 quid. But anyway, so there's your normal window. And if you want to add a channel, for example, I wanted to add the SSTV channel. It says SSTV there. If I hold down here and go edit, I can give it the name SSTV, type in the frequency 145/800. I know the notes up there. Click OK, and then no, we don't need any text. I set the power, and that's it. And then when you go out, it does ask you to save. So we've got our channel. If we tap that, select single channel, it's going to be there. You can do dual channel and scan. So that's the frequency setup. The next thing is, how do we select a picture? Well, it's really easy. All you do is just, you don't need to see this screen. You just need to see the message screen. So see the 3 lines, tap them, it comes out and then swipe back. That's just like your sort of control panel. You've got lots of settings here as well. You can turn on the radio down at the bottom here, broadcast radio. You've got in the channel that you're on, dual watch, all that kind of stuff. But we don't need that. So we just swipe to the left, and over here it's got a little message symbol just here. This is how simple this is. Little message symbol here. Tap that. When you're in this, we need to add a photograph. First of all, we need to tell it what mode we're going to send a message, because you've got different choices. It says message here. So what you do, where it says microphone here, normally it's a keyboard, you would tap that and you've got a choice. Voice messages, a Morse code message, which we'll do in separate videos, text, DTMF, but you've got picture. Okay, now you want to select the picture. Now I've tried taking a photograph. If you tap up here at the top, just here, just like on your phone, tap that, and it says take photo. Now mine, the camera didn't open up. Maybe I've got to allow it. So I just took a photo on my phone, and then I tap that again, choose photo. Let's choose a completely different one. These are all, when I make videos, I have to make thumbnails. So let's do that one there. I know it's a bit dark, but it's the X6100. Remember that every video I make, and there's 15,000, I've had to make a thumbnail for, so there's a lot of work. So now, before we send to the Robot 36, because we did have to choose, go to mode, Robot 36, because there's I'm brand new to SSTV, but there are lots of different SSTV type selections, but lucky for us, one is called Robot 36 tap. So we've set that now. So now just go back to the Play Store. Let's find, obviously I've already downloaded it, but I want you to see how. Play Store. And then you're just going to do the usual search for, just put in SSTV. And you'll see that it comes up with Robot 36. If you're curious about this device, this is actually a DMR and UHF radio. It's a fantastic little thing, unihertz. And it works as well. It's one of the best ones. It's quite small, but you know me, gadgets everywhere. So let's open the app, and it just starts to sort of straight away, it's listening for SSTV. So remember, if I get this on you know, receiving, you always need a radio. You need the sound doesn't, as far as I can see, unless it will do it, because you can see blah 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 blah, it's picking up sound, but I'm not seeing that the app or sends direct to the robot. Maybe it does, but I think this is more fun because the app, when I press play, is sending the, you know, the SSTV to the N76, which then transmits the sound to another radio, and then we're hearing that, and it does it. So let's hit play. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, look. And I've messed it up by talking, but fantastic. This is, remember, the N76 is already impressive. It's all, oh, look at that. I messed it up. But anyway, it worked perfect, didn't it? It's already super impressive, okay? Already, you know? Let's go back to map, tap that. You compare it with APRS Droid, it will act as a digipeater, TNC. It's very good as a VHF, UHF transceiver and airband. The airband on it is really clear. If let's create an airband channel, hold it down, edit. Look how easy it is to program. Airband. And then frequency 133850. No, 133. Let's do that right. And you can use your tablet. You don't have to use your tiny little phone. I think the reason it's not letting me do it. Let's try that. That's better. You got to choose AM. 133850. Obviously, we're not transmitting, just receiving. It can't anyway. So, and that's it. Save. And then we can tap airband. We're now listening to airband, and of course it's as good as your antenna, but if I go outside it starts to work straight away. It's a nice colourful key. I know it's that's showing in white, but it actually can show in, pretty sure, definitely for red. I'm pretty sure it shows in blue as well. But anyway, loads of, it's packed with features, and these are not expensive. I'll put the link in. They're like £120 delivered, and definitely get a coloured one. These people just buying boring black radios. Buy a colour one. It's way more fun. I've got the camouflage style one here as well, and I've got the base station, which I will show you. Then we'll have a quick go at pairing that speaker. So here's the camouflage one, identical radio. Why have I got two? Why not? You know, buy what you enjoy, don't buy what you need. Buying what you need in radio is the most boring thing you could ever do. It's not shopping, it's not bread. We need bread and milk for our coffees and radios. When you buy radios, you're buying something that you will enjoy. Yeah, like going fishing and buying good fishing rods. It's exactly like that. You never buy what you need. you buy what you will enjoy. Now this is the base station 50-watt version, but it doesn't do all the features that this is doing, you know, the handheld, but they have brought out the N7600, or they're bringing that out, and of course I'll be getting it. And I got a feeling that may include all these features. So let's just have a go at pairing this speaker. So this is a speaker, I only pay 15. I actually got it for a tenner on promotion at the gadget shop. But you watch this, let's turn it on. And of course I love all the bright colours.
Bluetooth mode.
So now we're going to try and I have not tested this yet, okay? So we're going to go menu. And let's go to, we're looking for Bluetooth. Will it work on that? Let's try it. I will try that, and then because I might actually have to look at the manual to just remember how to pair Bluetooth. Look how nice that speaker looks, though. Okay, I actually had to look at my own video. Menu, general, then connection. Then pairing. Now, I'm not sure if that's it. Yes, it could be. Let's just select it. See what happens.
Connected.
Oh my god, that is really cool. Now let's back out. Let's go on to HubNet, which is always busy. Unfortunately, it did connect, but we're not hearing any audio, so that's such a shame. Let me try my little cheap one. I got this little cheap one here. And then we'll turn the big one off. It's 5.1 Bluetooth on the super speaker. I'm surprised that didn't connect.
Power
yeah,
off.
it's not very good, is it, really?
So that's
It's
on.
not cheap either. It's not cheap either.
We'll go menu, and there is a VGC speaker.
Take care of the dog there. I think you said it was a dog, and we'll catch you later, Roger.
Okay, Roger, thanks for the call. Catch you later. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. 73.
Worth a go, wasn't it? But anyway, the main thing is, it's not pairing, is it? Looks like we're going to have to get, it's gone silent just like the other one did. Yeah, it has. The main thing is, SSTV, how good was that? Bye for now.